Ross Ketschke here for EIV News, standing outside of the State House in Boston. As the 2016 presidential race is shifting into full gear, candidates in both parties are beginning to pull ahead. For the GOP, Donald Trump had an incredibly strong showing here in Massachusetts on Super Tuesday, earning 22 of the possible 42 delegates. Although the candidate has a massive lead, Republican Governor Charlie Baker claims he will not be endorsing the candidate, nor will he vote for him if he secures the nomination this fall. We spoke to Bay State voters about who they would like to see Baker endorse this coming election season.
I know Donald, and he's a goofball, and I think he's great at business, and he's really funny, and he can be really extreme, and say things that are really crazy. I would definitely make him, the head of economic policy if that was a possibility, but I would not want him to be president.
At this point, my advice to Charlie would be step back, see how it plays out.
I think it'd be great if he endorsed Kasich. I think Kasich is the only guy who may end up making sense. I mean, our governor's very moderate, or he wouldn't have gotten elected. He's a real pragmatist, and I vote for pragmatists.
You could make a statement by endorsing someone like Kasich, for example. Right? I think that politically it might not be seen as wise on his side, given that he's not a leading candidate, but he could certainly make a statement by supporting a moderate candidate.
I'm glad he's speaking his own mind and not throwing support behind someone who may be getting popular vote, but is not an appropriate candidate to be the president of this country.
Despite Governor Baker's refusal to endorse Donald Trump, he still took home a massive win in Massachusetts on Super Tuesday, securing 49.3% of the vote. Trump now holds an incredible lead over all remaining GOP candidates, with 319 delegates secured so far. Trump now sets his sights to the March 5th caucuses of Maine, Louisiana, Kentucky, and Kansas. For EIV News, I'm Ross Ketschke.